It's Soulstone time, and I have a lot of other things to talk about today, so we're just going to double upload and see what happens. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here. How you doing today? The portal? No, not the portal. The Altar of Souls is glowing red, and I'm very excited to pull some Soulstones. We have a wonderful Soulstone tournament over here, and these do tend to have good rewards, so just saving until these things come up in the game would be great. I would love to get to this 1,000 mark. I don't know if that's going to be possible or not. I highly doubt it, but we do have some free-to-play souls to pull, and I will flip over to the free-to-play account and include that later on in the video, so make sure you stick around till the end. Things of note, okay? I do want to mention that they have the Soulstone deal, the decent one, for mortals. I personally don't purchase mortal Soulstones anymore. I only purchase immortals. So, not planning on purchasing anything, but if I did, it would not be this. I think that maybe if they... No, okay. Sometimes they have like a bunch of immortals in the mini mix packs. I still like that as a decent value, but I did not plan on making any purchases today. I just want to run this free-to-play Soulstones and see what we can do. I had to cut a clip of me getting 26 or 27 Mortal Soulstones from the coins. Those are all coins that I have saved from winning them, earning them. Curse City is a good place to get Soulstone coins, in case you were wondering. And that's a good free-to-play way to get these resources. Hopefully along the way I'm going to be able to sell some stuff and get 2 more Immortals. And I don't know what I'm going to do about buying an Eternal Soulstone. I've been really trying to save up essence to be able to purchase the 6-star ones that I want. Because I have a lot of champions that are awakened. What I really need is targeted champions that can go to like 5 and 6 stars. So anyway, let's go ahead and pull some Soulstones. Last but not least, before we do that, I do want to mention that the Forge Pass has mythical gear in it. So if you were thinking, hey, this sucks, I'm going to skip this, that's fine, skip it. Personally, I still think the best value in the game is this. I think they could make it better so it's more obvious that it's the best. An easy way to make that better is with this trash amount of silver that they always give us. Like 500,000 silver does actual nothing. It does nothing. So, like, it's not even a reward. 200,000 silver is not a reward. Anyway, mythical gear is always worth getting. I just want to throw that in here in case maybe you didn't watch the video from earlier today where I bought Plarium and I'm very excited about it. Make sure you go watch that video. Until then, let's pull some Soulstones. My wish list is Odin. I think I'm taking Annie out of here. That was for a video. Let me think about who I'm putting in. Okay, so yeah, make sure that you update your wish list. Really, I only made one change. I put Georgette in there. And then down here, I put Sinacia in. I don't think that in this game you should be worrying about rares. There's a huge gap between rares and epics. So I personally would not be worrying about rares. I would be focused on building epics and legendaries whenever possible. And the same goes for Soulstones. I like using this to get souls for random Curse City champions, but mainly the most important champions on your account first. So please definitely go and do that. One thing I do want to mention is why don't we have like a search thing here? There are just some things missing from the game that it's like, what? Like, why don't I have like a select all button? Where's that? Where is the search feature? Where is the select all button? Anyway, we're gonna pull some Soulstones today. Hopefully we're gonna get something good. And you know, if you appreciate this lighthearted entertainment factor, that's where you come in and hit the like button. The more like buttons that you hit, the more other people are gonna get to see this video. So you guys have that power to help this video grow. Right off the bat, we got an Astrolith 1-star. Okay. I'm not too concerned about what's behind my head. 3-star Michinaki. Okay. That's not terrible, but I think I want to say I have a 3-star Michinaki as well. Just as like, you know, a little information in the video here. I recommend, if you're a light spender, I like purchasing some Soulstones for your account. I think it's a very good way to progress your account. Like if you have it in your budget to buy that 100 Soulstone pack or 96, whatever it is, I think that's a good investment. I don't think it's a good investment every time, because I think once you have a blanket, 6-star Cryoden, okay, I will definitely keep that. Once you 6-star Biggin. I actually think I have a 6-star Biggin already. Once you have a blanket of souls on your account and you have a lot of the champions on your account awakened, then you want to progress to immortals. But most people are at the point where they should be, you know, pulling mortals more often. So 6-star Cryoden, he's very good for Fire Knight Hard. If you're struggling with Fire Knight Hard, I think he's a great one to put in your team, especially if you don't have Newt. And 6-star Biggin, actually still a very good nuker in the game. I'm going to double check and see what I have available, but that might get sold. So we might have some coinage available. I don't really use Biggin a lot other than Curse City either. So if I have a high blessing on him, I'll probably still sell that, depending on where I'm at. I actually think Denid, that new rare, I actually think he's decent. And I think he is definitely usable for a lot of players. He kind of reminds me of Morag. Okay, legendary. 2-star Angar, not the best, but perfectly fine. Angar is still usable in Hydra. Jurang, we have so many low options for him, but nothing wonderful. So let's go over here and see. We have the 5-star on Death Knight, which I've been thinking about selling. Well, 1-star on Fatalis. Well, 1-star on Astrolith. And you can see Biggin not showing up. So we'll go ahead and put Jurang to 2 stars. He's like a Curse City hero. These two lizardmen that look like Jurang and what's the other one's name? They are superheroes. And yes, that Cryoden 6-star, I will definitely keep that. I think he's amazing. I think that's it for now. So let's see what I can sell. We're at 1,000. So let's see what I can sell in order to get one more Soulstone. I thought it might be helpful for transparency to show you what I'm selling. Some of you might be like, but that's okay. I already have Michinaki awakened, so I would just be like keeping that in case I got a second one, but I don't think I would level up another one. Lydia is already at 3 stars. I am going to sell the Biggin, but I'm going to just 100% double check. And then all of the rest of these are just like ones that are irrelevant or I already have something. The only really questionable one, I guess, would be this guy. This is the epic that when he dies, he puts the bombs on them. I have never found him to be usable. And here's what I really want to say. Please don't awaken stupid rares. Unless you really need a specific rare to unlock something in Curse City for you, it is just a waste. I would much rather have the coins to get something actually usable. So let's go ahead in the Mystic Market and buy those 2. And then we're going to do the 10 pull. Here's where the magic happens, okay? We did get lucky on 1 10 pull so far. Here's a Mythic. 3-star Nell. I did pull her for somebody the other day. 5-star Frolny. I do have Frolny. What is this, rates? Oh, 3-star Shuzen? That could have been so good. I have 3-star Shuzen. That's why she's on the list, because I need it to be better than that. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have here. And then this is what I do. I just steamroll this into more souls. So, Rolney's at 3, so putting him to 5 is great. I have been wanting to try him out more in live arena, so that's cool. We have... Apparently we didn't have our base. Okay. But all of these ones, we can sell all of these. That's not important in any way. But also, that's not going to help us for the Soulstones today. And I think that that's it. Just double check. I guess that Basher could be helpful. Let's use Basher. I think Basher is definitely usable. If you like the idea of Hansel and Gretel, you can always bring in Basher to your team and then pair him with whoever. So that is always an option. Let's see. And then I'm going to flip over to the free-to-play account to finish the video. But I don't know. I don't need to worry about this right now, essentially. I think that that's all we're going to do for now. Let's see how many points that would get us. We did a 10 pull of Immortals and 50 Mortals. So that was enough to max out the event. Let's go. Wowzers. All right, I don't think there's any point to waiting to summon this. So let's just see what we get. Maybe I'll get lucky and get the Hansel of my wildest dreams. Or just get another epic, you know, it's all good. Fairkin, you are great. It is true. But I guess it's not for me today. Okay, let's flip over to the free-to-play and see what we can get. Okay, I feel bad about doing this, but the video's getting kind of long here. So I'm going to put this in the free-to-play video, and I'm just going to do a separate video. So thank you if you were waiting for that, and sorry you have to wait a little bit longer, but I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.